16th is the 5th annual Jacked Up Big Show, a charity event for fallen police officers, benefiting Beyond the Call of Duty. At this family-friendly, free-to-view event, you'll find a car show of jacked up trucks, cars, and motorcycles. There will be vendor booths and food trucks to shop at, and a bar to relax at while you enjoy the live music. Purchase tons of raffle tickets, from a night on the town to a 1963 fully rebuilt Nova. Visit the trailer wrapped in fallen officers. This event is going on from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Lone Wolf Harley-Davidson, 19011 East Cataldo Avenue, Spokane Valley, off the Barker exit. Hosted by Rockstar Wheelers. The event is sponsored by Boardwell Concrete, Castle Engines, Clearwater Pools LLC, and Divine's Auto and Towing Service, Spokane since 1956. Questions about this event? Text 509-426-3854. That's 509-426-3854.
Well, good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to my beloved EOW family. You're stuck with just me tonight. The rest of the team is having a good sit-down dinner at a local restaurant here in Rome, Georgia. And I just figured, didn't want to disturb them too much. They've worked hard, and they've been pushing hard for the last 43 days. So I figured a little bit of R&R would be okay. We are in Rome, beautiful Rome. I just want to throw a quick sponsor shout out. I want to thank Bardic Brewing and Cider out of Sprague, out of Spokane, Washington. They are the host of our beer garden that we are doing a special on Saturday. I won't be there. We, meaning our team, won't be there. But we have our other better halves that are willing to step up. We've got some great team members. I just want to really thank them. Mandy Payne for taking care of the beer garden, which is going to, all the proceeds come towards us. So all of the beer and everything's being given at cost by this beautiful Bardic Brewing Company. I want to shout out to Russ, that's going to be handling the second memorial over there and making sure, and a shout out to my brother that's got the give a raffle car that's going to be over there being shown and talked about and touched and all of that good stuff. We do have a shout out for our existing sponsors. So 3 Aces out of Spokane, Washington is a sponsor of us, and we really give a shout out. They have created items for raffles. They have actually helped some of our other like-minded charities. So we have the Chaplains Association, which Mickey's part of, and Mickey's our chaplain as well as Kevin. And they stepped up after I called them, and it's a veteran-owned company, and they gave some items for their raffles. Lone Wolf, Greg and Holly are amazing. They continue to support this cause. Every year they donate a motorcycle that is a giveaway bike. So the departments that we visit have the ability to write a letter, submit a letter, and ask us to be able to donate the bike to them and why they want it donated to them. So they have done that since day one, and they continue to. Can't do this without Phoenix Protective Corporation. They are in the Northwest, Washington, Alaska, Idaho, Oregon, Montana, and they have offices in Auburn, offices in Everett, offices in Vancouver, Washington, Yakima, Spokane, Missoula, and Wenatchee. So if you're looking for, and Alaska, and if you're looking for a position, actually Alaska, they've got Fairbanks and Anchorage. Hook them up. They're always looking for good quality personnel. And if you just need some good services, contact them. They are supporting this cause from day one. So, wow. So we had an amazing day. Let's see. We were in Newnan last night. That's where we spent the night, and that's where we started our day. So our nightcap is presented by 1350 Distilling. That's where all of our banners stay until they find a permanent home. but they reside there. It's a veteran-owned business. Go on their webpage, order some stuff, let them know you heard about it from Beyond the Call of Duty. So, and thank them for their support. But we're going to honor three beautiful men today. Police Officer Frank Anibal Gutierrez, Newnan Police Department. End of watch was September 2nd, 2021. Sergeant Barry Edwin Henderson, Polk County Sheriff's Office. And the end of watch was March 9th, 2021. Sergeant Jeffery Robert Smith, Berry County Police Department, Georgia. End of watch Friday, January 29th, 21. Beautiful, beautiful men. So that's who we're going to be toasting for. So let's start with Frankie, Police Officer Frankie. We started our day at Newnan Police Department. Just a beautiful day. The department was out there. Just what a wonderful department. And to see all these beautiful men and women. There's Frankie's mom right there. Just an absolute joy to be around. She kept on nudging Richard and would giggle when she did that. That was something that her and Frankie did. She even called Richard a retard, which we all know. Yeah, it doesn't help, but that was a running joke that she had with Frankie, and it was just it brought us to tears and laughter at the same time. We just started cracking up. There she is, beautiful, putting the rose in. Just an absolute beautiful mother, absolutely beautiful. That's Frankie's son, and he lives in Texas, so it was a pleasure having him and having him down with us. There, yeah, she was just rolling. She was cracking us up. Frankie's mom was just absolutely cracking us up, and it was a breath of fresh air. This is one of the Newnan police officers, and he actually recognized Desai and had some stories about that. So. But there he is. He's just referring to his guy, Frankie. There's Chief right there and allowing us to speak and say a few things. They were just a beautiful, beautiful department. I didn't see this picture being taken care of, but I'm smiling ear to ear, and I'm proud that they were able to put a Beyond the Call of Duty T-shirt in there, and just a beautiful group of men and women, and just an absolute joy to be around. Frankie was loved, just beautiful man, beautiful stories, always had a smile, was constantly joking and jesting and full of life, and just didn't allow much didn't allow grass to grow under his feet either, and didn't allow much to get him down. So he was a huge, big teddy bear. From there, we went to honor Sergeant Barry Edwin Henderson in Polk County Sheriff's Office, Georgia. And the ride is absolutely beautiful. Folks, if I can tell you one thing about Georgia, I love some of these back roads that we've been taking, and just the smaller highways, and just beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful homes, just beautiful homes that have so much history and just beautiful land. So if you are in Georgia, or even if you're not, and you get a chance, definitely visit Georgia and visit these back roads that they have, great motorcycle riding roads. So there's Barry's beautiful wife, and just a beautiful woman, and just a humble, heartwarming woman. There's Chief right there, and the rest of the guys and from Polk County. That's us pulling up. There she is putting the rose in. She misses him incredibly. Polk County Sheriff's Office. If you're semi-retired or you want to retire in a slower-paced community, I would definitely recommend Polk County and even Newnan Police Department. So, again, our 608 number, I don't know what's happening, but again, in today, this picture, I just saw it when it was put up, and there's the 608 just popping out, and I have no idea why, but it just does that randomly. There's the Chief signing our beautiful banner, there's the chief allowing me to yak. This is all of Barry's direct squad that he worked with, and they are just a bunch of really good-hearted men and women. So that's all of us. That's the chief's wife and son, and Barry's wife. So some of the stories that were given to us is Chief actually baptized Barry and his wife recently, so that's really interesting to know. The other, which was really interesting, is Barry and his wife had been talking about retirement and getting ready for retirement, and they wanted to move to Florida, and were looking at getting some property in Florida and just making that their retirement home. And it's interesting because this year was the one year that we have gone coast to coast in Florida, including interior. Typically, we don't go all the way around, but it was just interesting. And the other really interesting fact was that Barry had talked to his wife before he passed away, before he died in the line of duty. But he had said if anything ever happened to him, his singular wish was to be able to be as far away as possible, to be able to go as far away as possible. And I completely smiled. I said, how much further can you go when you are going across the United States of America? We're going through 43 states, over 23,000 miles. And she just smiled. She says, that's what he would like. So, yeah, it was a blessing knowing that. From there, we went to Berry College Police Department in Georgia to honor Sergeant Robert Smith. And this is us arriving, and there's one of Sarge's grandchildren, and wanted to just hit knuckles with Allison and Damien. And there's Sergeant Smith's beautiful wife holding one of the grandchildren. There she is again, holding one of the grandkids. And the lady in the far left of her is Sergeant Smith's sister. And ironically, we don't plan these dates out or anything, but ironically, it's her birthday today, so this was a birthday gift that he was giving her. This was a precious moment. She was wanting to sign it so bad. Still hasn't learned how to write, but definitely put some love scribbles on there. And we had departments from all over come to pay respects for Barry. Just amazing departments. So this is a chaplain, and they wanted to do a shout out and a prayer for us, and said some really kind words. There's his beautiful wife again. There's Barry's sister and his wife and a grandson. These are all the grandkids. There he is. That's just a fantastic photo. It's one of the sergeants knowing some other officers on this beautiful memorial. This is one of the grandkids, and she was just a ball of joy and just wanted to check out and scope out the motorcycle, and just amazing. My biggest fear always is burning their legs because our bikes do get hot, so I'm constantly trying to make sure their legs don't get near the pipes and stuff. So, yeah, I've got beautiful stories about Barry, and he was they lived on the campus for a while, but he again over I believe it was 30 years in law enforcement, different multiple agencies, and just getting ready to start wrapping up and start looking at retirement. And his wife was just an absolute ball and adorable joy. So you know who this guy is? That's Billy Reynolds. We were surprised this morning when Billy showed up. And how was dinner?
Good.
Good. And Billy's with Delta, and he does the honor guard for all Delta, and just an amazing man. And we've been blessed to know him now for 2 years, and it's an honor every time he comes around us. Well, y'all got your drinks. All of the whole gang's coming back in. Hey, we gotta do a toast, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Linda.
Why does she turn around like that when
Yeah.
you say that name?
It's a running joke. So tonight we're gonna do a toast for Frank Anibal Gutierrez, September 2nd, 2021. We're gonna do a toast for Sergeant Edwin Henderson, end of watch, March 9th, 2021. And we're gonna do a toast for Sergeant Jeffery Robert Smith, end of watch, January 29th, 2021. Who wants to do the toast? You can say hi. You say hi. There you go. There's Damon. We all look like we're sitting on a couch or something. We are
sitting on a
okay.
You got another cup up there?
Who wants to do a toast? Nobody? Jesus. Why don't you do one? Just do a toast. You can do it. I've already called out our beautiful men, so now you can do the toast. Say some words of wisdom.
Ooh, I have no words.
You always have words of wisdom.
Only word of wisdom I have is live life every day.
We can. We live life every day as it is. Well, to these beautiful men, more importantly, to these beautiful grandchildren and children. And we promise to keep their names alive forever, not just today or tomorrow. But we will be talking about them all the time, and every opportunity we can get. So God bless all of you for being the heroes that allowed us a little portion of your heroes in this life that we call Earth. So God bless you and cheers. Well, where are we tomorrow? Let's see. Tomorrow we are going to DeKalb County Sheriff's Office to honor Lieutenant Jeff Bain. They are also hosting for us, and we're going to be honoring Sheriff Harry Buddy Hutchinson from Blount County Sheriff's Office, Alabama. We'll then go and honor Police Chief Buddy Crabtree in Hyder Police Department, Alabama. And then we'll be ending our day honoring Detention Officer Tara Lee and Cook with Whitfield County Sheriff's Office, Georgia. Chris, good evening. Tammy, hello. Love you. Richard's not here.
He ran upstairs. I don't know.
Yeah. Good evening, Lou. Brent, good evening.
Who that is? Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie's there. Hi, gang. Love you. Miss you. Brent. Hello, brother. Sandy, good evening. Safe travels tomorrow. Thank you. Hazel, hello. Thank you for the blessings. Cynthia, happy Wednesday from 110 degrees, Las Vegas. Ooh, that's hot. Eddie says, hey, Brett. Joel, love you, brother. Anthony, thank you so much. Thank you for letting us come and honor and just be there. Bless you and thank you again. Oh, Hazel. Yeah, we try to. God is great and we try to keep smiles. Kelly, hello. Kimberly, hello. Thank you. Frank, oh my God. Love you, and God bless you. And I'm gonna hold you to coming with us next year. Kelly, thank you. Miss you, brother. Yes, I got your message and I will give you a shout tonight, buddy. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Eddie.
Allison. Hi, Eddie. There you go. Richard. Hey, where are you? Jane, how you doing? I'm sending a message to Eddie.
Eddie's getting
I
love
I
he's
know,
not
and
even
he's not even here.
He
He's
don't
not
give you no
even-
love.
No, he doesn't give me no love, and he's not here. Hi, Jane. I love this. God bless you, Allison. Thank you so much. Love you, Michelle. Hope you're getting some quality time with your husband. Frankie, God bless you. Thank you so much again, Mama. Jim, love you,
Jim.
brother. Brandon, good evening. Sandy, hey, Damien. Hi, Janie, good evening from sunny Pacific. I heard the sun's out now, finally. See you in Gainesville on Friday. Yes, Sammy. Love you, Alicia. We talked about you today. Love you, and miss you. Blessings. Thank you. Well, we can arrange that one of these days. We can get rid of Richard. Do you know how to drive? Do you know how to drive a truck?
With a trailer?
Yeah. Alicia Allison. She's around here somewhere. Much love, JC. Thanks, Chris. You sent a message. I'll have to go back and look. Okay, I'll look at it. Ha, Damien. Listen, thank you guys for all the loves. And again, remember all of our EOW families. Make sure that they're in your hearts and prayers every day. It's a holiday weekends. Holidays are tough. Birthdays, anniversaries. So we always want to make sure that they are remembered and thought of as we live our lives. So God bless each and every one of you. Remember, if you're out and about, if you see a emergency vehicle, slow down, pull over, or just stop. Please, no texting and driving, no drinking and driving. If you see a law enforcement officer, it's very simple. All you have to say is, I love you. 3 words, doesn't cost you a dime. Say it. If they allow you to hug them, give them a hug. Tell them they are a hero. Remind them. Tell them that they are loved. Remind them. If you see a hero's hero, remind them that it's okay to be a hero's hero, that they've earned it. Give them loves. If you have a chance, share us, pass us, point people to our beautiful Facebook page. If you get any corporate sponsors, send them our way. We need it. And more importantly, just keep us alive in your hearts. Keep us alive on the internet. Talk about it. The more we talk about it, the more we spread this love chain. Nobody can stop us. And love will prevail and just absolutely kill all the hatred that everything is out there doing. So God bless all of you. Love you. I love my team. And have a beautiful night.
Cheers.
Cheers.